Hello everybody, it's me Nelson. Excuse the coughing, I'm trying to get over a cold and quit smoking. One of the other things I brought from Canada was smoking. So anyway, um, here we are, and in this episode of This Old House, just kidding, this old house is an abandoned building in the jungle that we will show you eventually, but not on this episode. Bunch of big trees, kind of like Canada, but no snow. So anyway, this is my first official video since it seems like people are interested in what I'm doing, and so I thought I'd try to make some content that people would like, decent quality. And I'm not a videographer by any stretch. And we'll get started. I'm Nelson. I'm from Canada. I'm 61 years old. I'm in good health. I'm having a good time here in the Philippines. I'm behaving myself, but I'm having a good time. And if you come here, please behave yourself. Don't be a dick and bring any bad habits along. I've been here for about, 6 or 7 months now. I'll give you a little bit of my history. A long time ago, when I was a little boy, I was in my house. And at that time, as you all know, being in 1970s, we did not have a thing called the internet. If you wanted to read or have knowledge, understand things, you had a thing called the Encyclopedia Britannica. Mom bought a set, put them on a shelf, waited for her kids to clue in. And so I started looking at this. I would go to bed at night and I'd be bored. So between listening to the AM radio and flipping through pages in the encyclopedia, I would learn things. And one day, as I was swapping through the letter P in the encyclopedia, as the Philippines popped up. And I had a look at it and I read about it and I thought something deep in my soul said, you gotta go there. You gotta. No reason for it. I was a 10-year-old kid, but you gotta go there. So anyway, fast forward 51 years, here I am. And it's been wonderful, fantastic. I can't complain about anything. A lot of people are here. A lot of expats are here, living all kinds of different lives. It's the beautiful thing about coming here. You can reinvent yourself. You can be anyone. Your old reputation, your old habits, they can all fall away. You can be a reborn person. You can envision yourself and become the person you want to be. And at 61, it's kind of like my last crack at having a good time before I kick off. So I'm going to do it until I do kick off. So anyway, after an unfortunate divorce that many of us have experienced, I started looking at options. Staying in Canada and working 12-hour days until I was 65 didn't really impress the hell out of me, and I was tired of working. So after 14 years at the same job, I was a little burned out on that. I did not have a lot of savings. I won't go into the details, but I did not have a lot of savings. But what I did have was some stuff I could unload, sell, liquidate, pay my debts, and see if what I had left over would allow me to come down here for a while. And it did. It gave me about a 6-month window to stay here, maybe more. And I had some other plans that didn't work out to try to make a few more dollars while I was here, but it didn't work out, and I'll go into that at a future date. It's a big, long story. Huffing. I will quit smoking. So here I am. Now, sometime after my divorce, I was deciding I was going to come here, and I decided I want to meet somebody here as a last partner in life. And so I was looking at a website, one of the dating websites for Asian people, and I met a nice girl called Aslie, and she's very camera shy, so she's not on today. She's right there. She's right there, but she won't, yeah. Maybe we can sneak her in for a wave. Come on in, dear. That's Aslie. Anyway, we started talking, and I decided to do a visit, and in February of 23 I came and I visited her, spent 2 weeks here, had a wonderful time. Saw Manila, saw the province, saw the second largest mall on earth, I think. Giant mall, 6 stories, 1 kilometer per story. It was a crazy town in there. Anyway, if you want to shop, boy, you can shop here in the Philippines. Let me tell you, that's their blood sport here. Shopping. They love to shop. So the malls are huge. And then I went back home to my job and made the decision that I was going to get rid of everything and come back here. Doing that, Aslie started hunting us up a place that was a little bit better than her place. Her place was a little bit tired, and I wanted to get us into something a little bit more cheerful and away from the roadside, because her home is right on the provincial highway. So cars and trucks, day and night. You got the noise, the pollution, all of that, the traffic, constant. I was just no good. So she started looking around, and she found the condo that I just showed you in the last video for 5,000 pesos per month. And it's a nice place. It's in a nice area. And you'll note, you can still hear the bloody things crowing. The roosters, you can still hear them even back here, but they're far away. It's quiet. The local birds are better. Well, anyway, we moved in there in November, and it's been nothing but bliss. It's been wonderful. She did a great job of fixing the place up so it's nice and homey. We picked up some furniture, got everything organized, and got in there. And we spend our time going to 5-Star Chicken. Oh, you haven't lived until you've tried 5-Star Chicken. Popeyes, KFC, oh, no. 5-Star Chicken is the best. Anyway, you got to come and see this place. I invite you. Not personally, but I would recommend, if you're thinking about it, you don't know where to go in retirement, you're like in my situation, take 2 weeks and come here. I had to use my imagination because at the time I didn't have any money. So let's just say I did some creative financing with a credit card company. And I got here. Thank you, Visa. And I paid the card off when I went back home and liquidated. So, yeah, that's about it so far. I'm here. I'm starting a video channel. We're going to be producing hopefully decent content, but nowhere near pro content, just decent content of our day-to-day lives, and may do some live stuff from time to time, but the internet here is fickle girl, a fickle thing. It is not too reliable, so live may not work so well, but we'll give it a shot at some point. I don't know what else to tell you right now. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments, please, and thank you. And please, as they say, help a guy out, subscribe, like, share this video. If you know anybody that would actually think about doing something crazy as me and running away to the Orient in retirement, well, share it with them especially. And I guess that's about it for now, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good day.